We're going to transition into our next guest, who has the new record out, Life of Feed, tomorrow, and is also quite an extraordinary basketball player as well. It's a pleasure to introduce TJ Fee to the show. How are you, sir? Good evening.
Man, I'm good. Appreciate y'all for having me on, man.
Thraxx Gang in the building. Is that the right way to say that?
Yes, sir. Thraxx Gang. That's what the TG stands for. TG Fee, man. So that's how we coming. Whole lineup of artists and just a whole entertainment company or slash group. So we definitely trying to like push the envelope with that type of stuff, man, and really grow. You know what I'm saying? We've been seeing a lot of growth. We just had a show. Sam just came out and checked us out on Wednesday. So we have three artists perform. One mishap, so we were supposed to have four, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? We did our thing in there, and we excited. You know what I'm saying, for the future, man, for sure.
Yeah, I definitely want to talk about the show. Go ahead, Gabe. Sorry.
No, I was looking at the Thraxx Game IG, and you guys have three artists, producer, curator, DJ. You're obviously the CEO. You guys run really deep. Do you guys I don't want to say like you guys are embodying anyone else that's working out there, but it feels like it's a collective that's been together for a while, and you guys are really building your movement. Is that what it is?
Yeah, for sure, bro. We've been knowing each other since high school. Shit, so 15, 13. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's our CEO actually is LB Papa shit. That's Tyrone. He's who created it. And you know what I'm saying, we all came together and made it. You know what I'm saying? It all really just started with us smoking dope at the school and it just grew for that. So shit. It's definitely organic. What we've been like building up for shit this whole time, I feel like. So
all right. Well, I think we need sweaters. We need Thraxx Game.
Gabe is always trying to pimp you for your merch, man. Don't let him run your pockets. He's always on your ass. But no, I want to talk about growing up because you are from Maywood.
Yeah.
And me and Gabe got into this conversation the other day.
Oh goodness!
And here, this is me throwing Gabe fully under the bus.
No, you've already.
But we got into this conversation about what it means to be quote unquote from the crib, and he said that the suburbs are not from the crib. I said some suburbs are more from the crib than other suburbs, and I've been to Maywood. I know what's up. So let Gabe know. Are y'all from the crib?
Man, you know, we from the crib, bro, but we, you know what I'm saying, we don't take too much offense to that. We kind of embrace the like we our own thing type shit, you know what I'm saying? We the mix between the suburbs, we the gatekeepers, you know what I'm saying? If you trying to come this way, like you really gotta get up with us, cause you know what I'm saying, it's definitely buzzing. So hey, I feel you, I understand, but you know what I'm saying, we definitely part of the crib, you know what I'm saying? You ask a lot of people, they be like Maywood out west, basically. But hey, if you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna hold you, Gabe. I understand, bro.
Listen, I'm looking up and seeing people like Fred Hampton were born in Maywood. So, and who's more Chicago than Fred Hampton? So, I mean, it's not even like Sam's completely misinterpreting what I'm saying. But anyways, we don't need to unpack that tonight. But we need to. We do need to get into this new record, Life of Fee. It's due out tomorrow. 8 joints on here. It's a phenomenal listen to. I can't wait for everyone to get into it. What were you looking to? I know this is kind of a question I throw at a lot of people, but I think it's an important question. Like, what was the mission? What were you trying to do on this record?
Really just giving people a look into my life, man. I actually had a different cover. I made it like a last decision second, but it was like really a peephole. And I was in that bitch by like a look into my life, man. I think that's what music is. It's kind of just, you know what I'm saying, showing people into your life, kind of showing what you believe in or like what you got going on. Shit, I really just talk about day-to-day life. It's embodies what the title is, you know what I mean? A lot of like heartbreaking shit, you know, the light skin game, bro. So you got to get that shit out here, you know what I mean? And definitely just went crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I go in the stool and just be like, let's create the dopest shit we can create and go from there. You know what I'm saying? And take guidance from people along the way. Shit, saying like I said, Sam helped me out a little bit. He gave me feedback. I had made the project like 3 times and changed it multiple times. So
Mm.
definitely my best foot forward for the summer coming up, and it definitely is like so much growth from what I released last time. So I'm really hoping people will take a look back at the first shit that I dropped. You know what I'm saying? I definitely got some, I think, strong songs on there, and just progress into this and see like, damn, you know what I'm saying? He really coming with something that's all the way through. You can listen to it, ride out, you know what I'm saying? And depending on whatever mood you in. So for sure.
I definitely think that is the word, right? Like growth is what you hear on this project. And you come a long way, because this project is actually a little more melodic than some of the last stuff you like. We're a long way from phenomenal in this sound space that you're making right here.
It's definitely
so what was your thought process behind sort of bringing more of the melodies in, and what were you thinking of right there?
Yeah, I mean, it was just more confidence, man, and kind of like what I've always been pinpointing on. I think Phenomenal, I made that song back in October, November. So like, and I dropped it in, I think, January, February. And I'm learning as an artist, like, you know what I'm saying, how to package your music, how to get things off and actually take your time. But yeah, like the melodies and stuff, man, like I think it just came natural. Um, just recording music, getting more confident. I got my setup at the crib, experimenting with different beats, different producers. I think like the producer that I work with for the majority of the project, Kishi, he does a lot of good. He works with like Smokey Margella, and ASAP.
Yo, that's one of my favorite rappers. Yo, that's crazy.
So he goes crazy. So I like big shout out to him too. You know what I'm saying? He helped me out. And yeah, just like I said, experimenting, man. I think that's the beauty of music, is like so it's forever changing. You know what I'm saying? It's never the same, and people don't expect you to be the same. You know what I'm saying? When you drop something, you be like, I think we were talking about J. Cole earlier. It's kind of like he has that same. He's kind of just hit his peak because he's coming with the same shit. It's definitely raw, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta
Right.
keep moving. Definitely.
Well, what do you think that, like you said, you're growing in your development? What are you noticing yourself by either getting feedback from people like Sam or you yourself listening? I mean, because I know that when we do these shows and we watch the playback, we're our biggest critics. So
Yeah.
what are you hearing, or what kind of growth are you seeing that you're noticing?
I mean, so when I first started, I was writing a lot of my music, and I really, I guess, like looking back, kind of seeing the emotion and putting in the music that you put into it. I think a lot of people can relate to that as well. The emotion that you're putting in. You know what I'm saying? People can tell if you're really feeling that. You know what I'm saying? This, you always hear this. I'm trying to make somebody feel me on this shit. So it's like I really was trying to make motherfuckers feel that shit,
You're
and
right.
I definitely, you know what I'm saying? I've been hearing it. So um feedback like I've been getting is crazy, because like I said, I've been freestyling a lot, and to see like being able to put songs together like that, shout out to my engineer too, and the hell with him, but like being able to put like piece shit together like that and seeing it all, like, just, you know what I'm saying, the benefit and the product is like, damn, bro, like it's crazy. So way more of that coming. And just like I said, I'm gonna keep pushing the envelope. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna just stay where I'm at. Be like, okay, this is cool. I want people to like, yeah, definitely recognize the voice, but keep just like experimenting, and definitely find that lane for sure.
Absolutely. I want to get into a couple of records here, and obviously the people haven't heard it yet, but by the time this drops on YouTube, they will have heard it. Talk about the song Mac with Austin Two Glocks.
Yeah.
The first time I heard it, it wasn't my favorite record. The second time I heard it, I really, really liked it.
Yeah.
So I don't know what happened across that process, but maybe you can let us in a little bit on the song, and then a little bit more on your relationship with Two Glocks, how y'all linked up, and what's that's like. Because he was at the show last night too, or Wednesday night.
For sure. Shout out to Glass. That's, Thraxx Gang.
Phenomenal name, by the way.
Hey, yeah, bro. Definitely get out here with it, but really, shit, Mac. I was recording at the crib. I got a Mac desktop. I was looking at my shit, like, thinking some shit. I'm like, there we go. You know what I'm saying? Played off that. Kind of made a hook and sent it to Glock. So that's kind of how we make our music. We all send shit back and forth. Kind of just like a hook, a bare song. We say like it's a go. We'll go to the studio, and kind of, you know, lay down the hook, and then freestyle from there. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes written. It's really about, you know what I'm saying, how we're feeling. But with Two Glass, man, that's my dog, man. I've been knowing him since high school as well. He's, like I said, Thraxx Gang. So um our relationship, I mean, he's like really been a mentorship for me when making music. I mean, obviously, you know what I'm saying, we're both on the ground and we're on the same level, but he's definitely helped me like the most, I would probably say, just as far as networking, like introducing me to different producers and stuff like that, and engineers. So music is, it's like seamless, bro. So we've been making music since I started. I think he started like 2 years before me, but we locked ourselves. We were on some Outcast shit, bro. One summer we locked ourselves in bro garage, hot as hell, bro. Like hot as shit, and just making music all summer. So like that shit is definitely a testament. It's just like the hard work we put in. We definitely hoop together. So we kind of put that mindset in that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's just get after it and know that hard work gonna pay off. So this shit definitely dope, bro.
Awesome. Yeah, no, you can definitely feel that. And his energy when you meet him in person, he's got a very serious energy, you know what I mean? And you very free and sort of just like, you know, smiley and yourself. So y'all balance each other out real well, I think. Another one of my favorite records, actually my favorite record on the whole joint, is Easter. And some of the melodies you picked are almost Weekend-esque on that song.
Appreciate it.
Talk about the record, just how it came together. Maybe shout out the producer.
Yeah. So that's Breezy. You know what I'm saying? So I just put produced by TZ on the, I think on the SoundCloud over there. That's Breezy right there. He's part of Thraxx Gang. You know what I'm saying? Everything organic. So shouts out him on that. But Easter, man, that was some slight shit, man. Like end of the, I was just talking about this shit in the studio, bro. It's like them songs that you make at the end of the session, and it'd be like sporadic and you ain't got like 30 minutes left and you just do that bitch. That was one of them songs, like, you know what I'm saying, took a minute, probably like 10 minutes to write a hook, and then just went crazy from there. And shouts out to my man's No Rules. He's signed under Wiz Collective, and JR Donato. He's from North Chicago actually, so we linked up on that. He did this thing. I sent it over to him. He's actually out in Cali, so we couldn't actually be in the studio together, but he's cool as hell, bro. Always been 100. Knew him before I was making music, so he's always, you know what I'm saying, been supportive. And yeah, bro, it's definitely one of those ones. Like I was definitely one of those. So I made that shit a minute ago too. That was one of them songs I think I made back in October, November. And I sent that shit to my homie, and like one of the first times my nigga was like, "Yo, ass was really rapping on this bitch." So shout out Square Hill. I definitely felt like I was really rapping on that bitch. Like, so, yeah.
You mentioned that. Definitely. You mentioned that like you've been working like on freestyling, which isn't like a skill that is. I don't really see it a lot with a lot of younger artists. How like do you ever have a moment where if you're just kind of just rocking and then a thought or a theme is kind of populated by something you might have said, and then you just nitpick that and then develop it into a full song?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's kind of the root of it. You know what I'm saying? Freestyling some shit. Yeah, you definitely go back and listen to it. There's definitely songs that I have that I've recorded, freestyled, and then went back in and made some adjustments to it. So like, you know, putting that time in and seeing that shit definitely rock.
Before we roll out with you, TG.
Wait, hold on, Gabe, because we got to get into a whole nother section real quick. We got to talk about hooping. We got to talk about the hooping.
Doing, Sam. That's where I was settling to.
My bad, bro. My bad, bro. I'm antsy today. I've had a week, man. I've had a week. And I finally got Fee alone outside of a crowded club where I can hear him speak to me. And I need to get these questions off. So me and Fee grew up together. We used to hoop together on the same team where I, of course, was a star player. And Fee just played like a bit part. He was like slight off to the side and stuff.
I didn't know that same hoop. This is news to me. Okay.
Well, and my career was short-lived. And those highlights are long buried to film. But there's a super background of hooping, and a couple years back, me and my buddy Evan went down to see you hoop at the Shy League, and all types of stars. Chicago Legends was there. Antoine Walker was there. I think John Calipari showed up after we left. Alshon Jeffrey was courtside for y'all game. I remember that. talk about hooping in some of those summer leagues. We see a lot of the highlights on Hoop Mixtape, but you was really out here doing it, but not just doing it on sort of a side level. You was a protagonist, you know?
Yeah, for sure, bro. I mean, shit, it's crazy. Like experience. My brother really was the one who brought me onto that shit. I've been hooping like I when we first got to what that was 7th grade is when I started hooping for real. I guess I was never really on the team back in my other school. Too busy doing bad shit, man. So, Grace, you know, we still got to school. So, yeah, crazy experiences, bro. You know, seeing those like dude, you know what I'm saying, seeing those type of stars there, you kind of be like, damn, you know what I'm saying, they're here to watch the game that I'm playing in. So it's high pressure for sure, but those experiences, man, is like worth a lifetime. Because you know what I'm saying, reverting to the show, I could have shit my pants, you know what I'm saying, but I really feel like those high pressure situations back then is kind of like eased the tension. I definitely was still nervous and shit, but man, I can definitely, I mean, I'm speechless with certain shit, bro. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I fucking got handed a trophy by Scottie Pippen. You know what I'm saying? Like, wouldn't even expect no shit like that in a summer league. You know what I mean? Like, all right, like I'm here to show these
Crazy.
people, but like fucking Scottie Pippen is handing you a trophy. You're like, oh shit, like this is some real shit. You know what I mean? So shout out to all the leagues and all the shit I played in. That was crazy, bro. Sure.
And I wanted to ask one more question before Gabe get his off. What gives you a better feeling, rapping on dropping the album or dunking on somebody's head?
I say at this point, since I done dunked on so many people, I ain't gonna lie, I don't mean to toot my own horn or nothing. Dropping music is definitely way more exciting now. Asked me like 5 years ago, I definitely was trying to just dunk on whoever. So definitely music right now, bro. But both sensational feelings for sure.
It's definitely watch your head when Fee is in the gym. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey,
I don't want no smoke,
All-Star
man.
All-Star game, bro. Don't let us get to the All-Star game. It's gonna be hell for these people, man.
Do you have to like prepare to fight after you dunk on someone? Because people don't really like that.
I mean, it depends on who you with, you know what I'm saying? That's like shit, you know, you get dunked on and you kind of reconsider sometimes because like shit, I ain't no bitch, so you know. Hey, bro, for sure. I gotta send y'all a video. I dunked on this dude last summer and I pushed his ass. I'm gonna send that shit to you, bro. That shit is hilarious. It's just the emotion of the game. People would be cool, bro. We don't even be like, you know what I'm saying? Be like, it's time to box. You know what
I mean? Yeah. People don't like getting posterized. That's no bueno. Because now that ESPN is like running high school highlights and shit, that shit could like end up on like a Sports Center real quick.
For sure. You definitely don't want to go viral, man.
I'm
a victim, bro. I'm a victim. I was actually went viral on Facebook. I got dunked on one time, bro. I went viral on Facebook. That shit had like 60K, bro. I'm like, damn, but you know what I'm saying? You win some, you lose some, bro. So hey, I gotta roll with the punches, man. Roll with the punches.
It's gonna happen when you try to play defense. There you go. I always like to ask this question with our artists who are also athletes. Like, what is some similarities between making music and playing sports?
I'll probably say the high. I mean, that's a good question, actually. Damn. I probably say, man, like just the hard work you put in, bro. Just like, you know what I'm saying? You get what you put in. That's with life, though. That's all I learned from a lot of that I learned from sports. Is you get in what you put in. Like,
right.
You putting in no work. If you just recording yourself every motherfucking 3 weeks or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Not putting in work at the crib or not listening on music, networking, like doing something to grow, you know what I'm saying? To manifest and show the universe that you want this shit, then you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get nothing. So that's definitely with anything, but sports and music, that shit seamless, bro. Manifestation, like, and just putting in the work, that shit, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna see it grow. Like, it might not be fast, but shit, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather have it be organic than, you know what I'm saying, not be ready for that moment for real when it comes. So.
What's the equivalent of a slam dunk on a record?
Equivalent of a slam dunk on a record.
Yeah, what would you say? Like just nail the hook,
Yeah.
or do it in one take. Like
Yeah,
what would
yeah, I'd probably say shit when you record a take and the producer go like, you know what I'm saying, he give you that one look and be like, that bitch hard, like off bat. That's like the first bar you record, you know what I'm saying? You hit that bitch, the engineer like, yeah, like I already know this bitch gonna be one of them. That's for sure. You'd be like, okay, that confidence up, you be like, yeah, I'm for the rock this bitch here and be like, hey, get my shit out here.
Did you ever have like that moment where you're like, no, I could do it again? They're like, no, it's fine. You don't no one you didn't like, no, I could do it again. It's
hey man, shit. I'm a perfectionist, so definitely be them times, but you just gotta sometimes listen to the, you know, the engineer, whoever's with you, like they'll tell you, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that shit raw. Like, just keep going. Be like, all right, man. Just
great. Man, the new album out there, Life of Fee. Tell us where we can find it on these social medias or streaming platforms. Where's it gonna land?
Definitely gonna be. We're coming out. So we're dropping tomorrow the 15th. It's gonna be on Apple, Spotify, YouTube. Dropping off, you know what I'm saying, United Masters. So we're gonna be on all streaming services. I'm not sure about the time. I'm hoping 12 p.m. I think that's what it told me. So we're scheduled for 12. So that's what time I'm hoping. You know, it'd be a little janky sometimes when you're underground, man. You know, independent life, but
yeah, they don't fuck with you when you're independent. They're
don't worry. You know what I'm saying? We coming. It's coming soon. Don't trip. So definitely check it out. Life of Fee. Instagram is at TG_Fee. Twitter is Feeski. 3 eyes. Facebook is Fee as well. Got just go like the page on Facebook. So I'm dropping hella content on there. YouTube, Fee, Thraxx Gang. So definitely got.
And the YouTube is worth checking out. We didn't get to that, but the screen cap on the flyer was from your music video Ash, which is also amazing. We'll put some links on that in the YouTube. So at the end of this video, check them out. They'll be around our heads. And yeah, man, thank you so much for coming on. And the album is really amazing.
I appreciate y'all for having me, man. Definitely looking forward to coming on again and rocking out. So appreciate y'all.
Oh yeah, we'll be back. New drops. Let us know.
Yes, sir. Always.
All right. Well, let us know where we can get some gear at. You know.
Oh yeah. I got y'all. I'm gonna hit Sam up. I got y'all with some shit, man. Don't even trip. Don't trip.
See, look, Sam trying to block the gifts, and you know, don't block the blessings, homie.
Yeah, dude. I'm British. I just grew up real polite. You know what I mean? Like you never get something unless you ask. It's very Chicago. You know.
Listen, anyone you see me sport, the tribe, any of that, like I anteed up and I bought that stuff. But if someone wants to bless me, I will wear it equally. So I do not turn down blessings.
Definitely need to get y'all some stuff, man. I just need to see it on the show. You know what I'm saying? We got the bear on here too.
Oh shit, there's something on the back too?
Yeah, Smokey the Bear, Thraxx Gang, baby.
The logo, man. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely.
Look, it's gonna be 100 degrees out this summer, and I will still wear your sweater. I got you.
Bro, just wear a crop top. Just crop it, bro. You'll be straight.
Listen, if you've seen that what's going on beneath this screen, you would probably not say that. But let's leave it at that. All right. Thank you for joining us, man. We appreciate it. We'll check in with you soon. All right.
All right, love y'all. Appreciate it, man.
All right. Weekend at Gabe's with TJ Fee here on Weekend at Gabe's. The new album, Life of Fee, is dropping tomorrow. Go check it out on all digital streaming platforms. Man, that's a great guest. I really enjoyed that. Thanks for putting that together.
Yeah, no, just a really interesting dude with a really interesting story. Which is it just makes all the rap stuff more interesting, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
so shout out the album. I was not capping at all. It's really, really good. And if you see his music video production, that's also amazing. So hopefully there'll be some more visuals off this project. And yeah, go check it out tomorrow or today if you're watching this on YouTube on all streaming services.
Well, we didn't even get into. Look, you should be getting like associate producer credits, you know, for listening to the record and, you know, providing feedback. So
yeah, no, I mean, we're just friends. So he'll send me his stuff, and he's been sending me his stuff for a while. And yeah, it's really great to see the growth. And shout out any of the artists who I know. You can always send me your music. I'll give you my honest opinion, not just what you want to hear.
All right, well, I'll send you the Weekend at Gabe's mixtape. I got you.